outpost, a barracks, and after people have gotten a certain upgrade as well as certain cards, they act as multiple forts because they have so much hit points. So yeah, Russians. Hard to attack because you can just keep pumping units into the fray, and they probably can't. I'm actually going to look at Mackenzie's. Starting to run low on food. Plenty of wood. Fair amount of gold. Oh dear. Why do I sell her? Or shoot back, I guess. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. Never been in that position anyway. Hooray, he survived. I think. Yep. And now I'm going to speed it up. And there they go again, getting hit by Skrelets. And as you just saw, he trained a bunch of guys, so once another one shows up, I'm going to try and show you how fast it can actually go. If we'll actually try spawning now. It should be fast. Should be soon. This group's dying. There's 15 of them. And they are nowhere near a respectable soldier. Oh, see that? Okay. That was fast. And there's the halberdiers. They don't like... Russians don't like powerful units very much. That can cut down many of them. Tends to be bad for them. Where are you getting from this guy? I swear, it doesn't make sense how they can just break roofs with one torch thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, here became an issue. Because, they're just sending a whole whack of guys my way. And I didn't really know about this very well. So all I've got here to protect me are 4 Jaguars and an outpost. And these guys are melee, and they do not have good hand attack. Pretty good siege attack, though. But these are not siege buildings. So I started using the...
I have freed the natives from your oppression.
I started using the walls as well. These are actually bastions. The French. Yeah, I started using them as well, because it forces them to engage you where you want them to. And, I did not want them to here, but I didn't have a wall up yet. So I'm basically frantically saying to Austin, and he's yelling at me, that there's a large group here. I am well aware of this, and for some reason this cannon just kind of wanders down into here. Doesn't even start shooting anybody, it just wanders. They decided to use a cannon as a scout. Maybe they wanted to prove how rich they were. So he sends a couple of musketeers, veteran musketeers, and I should be sending a couple janissaries. Yeah, they're there. That's really weird. His musketeers have 3 more damage than my janissaries. Odd. Yeah, they've got scimitars too. Look at that. Scimitar! That is so cool. Oh wait, never mind. The cannon does in fact start shooting at people, it just does a very poor job. And they don't even... Wow, I didn't even notice that before. Austin named his guy Walter Awesome. You can't see that, but I just facepalmed myself. I just kind of keep pumping out Janissaries to try and deal with this. And before I thought that these trees could give me additional cover. Turns out I was wrong, and they can in fact just go through the forest. And it ends up actually just clearing it completely out when my frontier outposts keep blowing down trees. Random villager. And Great Bombard. Yeah, I love this thing. Boom! Look at that! Look! Bye-bye. Stupid Aztec people. They're very annoying. Oh. That falconet wanders into the wrong path. Oh, and here was where I found out that grenadiers really bad against units, really good against buildings. Should have figured that. And oh no, my poor villager. She just died. And that guy wandered into somewhere where he gets shot. Okay. And now I've got a couple hussars, which have quickly become one of my favorite units. Because the Ottoman can build a lot of them, and then they become gardeners. Imperial gardeners. Which can take a great many cannon shots. They're tough, but they aren't cannon tough. Well, they are cannon tough. These guys aren't cannon tough. This building, or these walls are cannon tough. And I'm going to take a drink of water. So, these matches that we always play as allies kind of work with the old two sayings of their militaries. The Russians is, we have more men than you have bullets. Which, yeah, that completely makes sense with this group. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And the Ottomans saying, we have more gunpowder than you possibly need. Namely, Great Bombard. Oh, yeah, here was kind of a fail. The wall hadn't been built exactly how I wanted it. I don't know why. Oh, I think there was a taper standing there before, so it didn't actually build. But, yeah. Ow. You just slid to a staff. And, again, proving the point that they can, in fact, just go right on through. That was displeasing. Janissaries to try and protect the cannon. Which they do a good job of, I guess. As much as they can, and... Ow, that hurt. I'm guessing. And he is kind of a baller, because he's trying to attack a fortified outpost all by himself. He keeps trying to do that later on. It gets kind of annoying. I'm going to fast forward. Oh my god. Yeah, we've decided to actually just call Mackenzie's Skrelets when he's got all the upgrades into Skrelets, because they build pretty much instantly. And they die almost as fast. Oh, that's interesting. The enemy actually uses calls as well, almost as much as we do. Why are they attacking that part when they should be attacking, I guess, the gate? How much does the gate have versus 87? Wow. 87,000 to 87,000. But this is a larger area and you can therefore go through it better. Oh, AI. Oh dear. Oh, yeah. Here's where things go badly for me. They just roll on through. And these guys kill off my Great Bombard. Yeah, not happy for that. I normally don't get many bombards. Uh-oh. And my gate is almost destroyed. Wait, they don't destroy, do they? No, but they come real close. Jeez. And they are, again, attacking Mackenzie, but they can't actually enter. Oh, yes they can. Just not very effective. And he realizes this and bridges the hole. Yeah, so they're attacking him again, blah blah blah. A lot of units forcing their way, or moving out through there. That's a lot of people. Many horses. Not nice. Mackenzie's got many more people. But they don't seem to be doing much damage to them at all. Almost 40 minutes in. No one's really, well, I guess the AI have gained a fair amount of ground, but they are not going to breach. And where is the villager that's supposed to be building this? Seriously. And Mac is on the offensive with these guys again. As you might guess, it's not going to end well for them. It never does. Oh, yeah, and now I destroyed this fort. Because I can. Yay! Are they... Nope. Gardener Hussar for the moment. And 2 mortars. I really don't like mortars very much. Because if you ever accidentally tell their group to attack something, they walk right on into them. Oh, this is where I found out the AI really likes horses. And I'm pinging this area for Mackenzie saying there's a very large group of people coming at you. They are not nice looking. And this settler is going to get absolutely destroyed. Yeah. Silly Austin putting settlers into the middle of nowhere. Oh, and here comes another orange rush, or attack on me. Oh, I find this town center all by itself. Not a good idea on their part. This is where I find out the trees, not so secure. But oh. Managed to rush a Hussar up and... Does he actually kill the cannon? No, he doesn't. But yeah, the cannons are just knocking trees down, so I can actually just build right on through it. Very useful. And I've got my cavalry back. They were fighting